I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my weekly overview. Well, what a time we've had, hey? All between the eclipses, the partial eclipses, the Uranus-Pluto square last week. It's certainly been an unsettling time, and there's been, certainly here in America, anyway, between Boston bombings and tornadoes in Oklahoma. I mean, it's unsettling's a mild word. I'm trying to find a word which is, means more, but is not frightening. So, but anyway, it certainly has been a testing time and a challenging and stressful. And my heart goes out to people who are grieving for loved ones and disaster. It's when your world is thrown upside down like that. It's a very much a Uranus and Pluto energy, and the eclipse energy can be sudden as well and bring closure to people, things, and situations in your life. So as I said, if you're dealing with some of those disasters, then certainly my heart and love goes out to you. For the rest of us who managed to get through relatively unscathed, then all we can do to reach out and send love and good vibrations to other people certainly helps. Now this week, I'm happy to say that it's a much lighter energy this week, and we certainly need it. And we have Jupiter is conjunct with, at the start of the week, with Mercury. Directly after that, on the 28th, Venus is going to be conjunct with Jupiter. So it's a much lighter energy. They're both very beneficial transits. They're short transits, but they're beneficial. Each of your stars, individual star sign, sun sign readings will tell you more about what area of life that this transit will relate to. But basically, it's all happening in Gemini. So lucky you, Gemini, but it's lucky for each and every one of us. Gemini is the sign of communication, creativity. Jupiter is the planet of foreign affairs. It's known as the planet of abundance and expansion. So being in Gemini, it really gives us clarity and quick thinking, and be able to just get further insights about what this means to our life and in the area of life that it relates to. As I said, you have to go back and listen to your individual sun sign readings for that, but it does help to give us some foresight and just that understanding and being able to believe and feel that things are going to get better, and we do have some hope and faith, and it gives us the energy of us being able to cope more with what life throws in our path. So on that level. On a more material level, it's certainly very good for love and money, and for a business level, it's a good time to, if you're looking for a job, put your CVs out there at the start of the week. Really make an effort to reach out to the companies and people that you ideally would like to work for. And I always say, sometimes it's not about where you put the energy out to, it's about putting the energy out. Okay, so energy builds energy. You realize sometimes that everything happens at once. They're saying it's a feast or a famine. Everything happens at once. It's like the energy builds energy. When one thing comes through, something else comes through almost immediately. So it's like you want to just put the energy out there. And certainly with Mars also moving into this area, It just helps to the end of the week. Mars is also going to move into Gemini. So that helps to give you the will, the determination, the clarity of thought, and the quick thinking, and the action to put behind your thoughts and just to get out there and do it. Because, life is made of moments of inspiration and perspiration. So to be inspired might be the first thought, but then you need to put the physical action. We live in this physical world, so you need to put the physical action there behind it to make it happen. So I would urge you to keep that in mind for this week, is just to be proactive and put it out there and just see where it comes back to you. But it's certainly a very optimistic optimistic transit. So have faith and keep a positive outlook. And if you're grieving, then the best thing to do is to reach out to the people that you know, love, and trust. And we're all there for someone at some point in our lives. At some point we need to have support. At some other point in our life, we're able to give support. So if you're in a situation that you're the person who needs support right now, then put your hand up and say, hey, I need help, okay? Because life is such that probably sometime in the past, and most certainly sometime in the future, you're going to be the person there who's able to give help. So I'll leave you with that thought. It's give and take. Life is about give and take. And if you need to take right now, then that's what you need to do. Go ahead. Love and luck to everybody. I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope some of you are celebrating, and if you've got some celebrations, certainly with this transit, you can bring celebrations into your life. Then I'd love to hear about that. And as I say, if you are, grieving, then reach out and ask for help. Have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.